Hi guys, I just wanted to do this quick video. So I was looking at the NRA and I'm keeping track of how many companies are leaving, and I searched on the internet, Google, to find out if any more companies have left since the last video that I did. I came across this particular part of the story where it was talking about the Florida shooting and the 17 people that were killed last week when a gunman opened fire on students and teachers at the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, according to police. 19-year-old Nicholas CRUZ, they don't want to use his middle name, confessed to carrying out the shooting. He allegedly used a Colt AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. So when I saw that, I thought 17 people were killed. Yes, we know that, but wasn't it an AR-15 and not AR-17 that was used in this killing? So I kind of just, kind of put that in my mind, but I didn't think anything of it. I went to another website, Think Progress, to get the list of companies that have now separated themselves from the NRA. And what I discovered when coming onto this website is they've got a little chart here which shows a total of 27 companies, but 17 of them have left, the ones that are all with the lines through them. And I was thinking, 17 again, the number 17 just keeps on popping up, and the variations of 7 keep popping up. And obviously I've got a lot of videos on my channel talking about the connections with 7s and 17s and stuff like that. The companies that are still doing business with the NRA is Lifeline Screening, Starkey Hearing Technologies, Manager URID, Life Insurance Central, Medical Concierge Network, eHealth, Lockton, HotelPlanner.com, Venice Wines and FedEx. The ones that are separated from the NRA now are the First National Bank of Omaha, Enterprise Alamo and National, Semtech, LifeLock, MetLife, Chubb, Simply Safe, Teladoc, Hertz, Allied Band Lines and North American Band Lines, Avis and Budget, Wild Apricot, and TrueCar. So there's a lot of issues that are happening for the NRA at the moment, which is only going to embolden the, I'll say, liberals. It's only going to embolden them to pursue tougher gun laws, which is not what the NRA or its members want. After I read that 17, I went back to the store and I was thinking 17, AR-17. It wasn't an AR-17 though, it was an AR-15. So I went on Google just to kind of find out if it was an AR-17, and it's not. It's an AR-15. So either they made a mistake in that report with the AR-17, or it's another subliminal nod to the number 17. I went on Wikipedia to find out more information about the AR-17, just in case it was that gun that was used, and it's a semi-auto 12-gauge shotgun. So I was, no, it's not that gun. That's not the one that was used. He didn't use a shotgun. He used an assault rifle. And I looked at the AR-15, and 223 Remington stood out to me, because on the 9th of February, when I was talking about something possibly happening on the 14th of February, and the iPhone X was released on the 3rd. So those two numbers, when I put that in Google, 223, they just came up with Remington, and it refers to a bullet, basically, a rifle cartridge. So going on from that, I typed in Remington rifle just to see what it was, or what it looked like. And it's basically a sniper rifle. And it just kind of all clicked together for me. Now, you'll forgive me if I called it a sniper rifle, because I'm from the UK where we, don't really have access to guns like that. But having looked at it now, knowing now that the AR-15 is a 223 Remington assault rifle, and I talked about that on February the 9th, just 5 days before the 14th of February, which is the date I was talking about, Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day Massacre, and the name Jesus, with Nicholas de Jesus Cruz being the killer using a 223 Remington rifle on 14th of February, Valentine's Day. I'm going to keep on working on the iPad Goat video, and I don't care what other people say, because as far as I'm concerned, to get the gun that was used, to get the middle name of the killer that was used, to get the day that it was done, and to only be wrong about the person and the location, I think the iPad Goat video is a serious thing. If you thought it was a joke up until now, some sort of sick video created by someone who just wants to, you know, deceive and fool me, then I say to you, yes, the video does contain deceptions, misdirections, miscalculations, wrong interpretations, and all sorts of things to take you off course. But in there is some real stuff that they're talking about. Some real stuff. This video was made in 2012. The events, one of the events that are depicted in this video took place on the 14th of February. That's no coincidence. So I just wanted to point that out because I myself, I was shocked when the killer's name was revealed to be De Jesus. I was shocked when it happened on Valentine's Day. And I'm shocked again that the gun that I was talking about on February the 9th, the 223 Remington rifle, was the gun that was used in this killing. Now, I know the AR-15 is not a rare gun, but still, I place significance on that. So as I said, I'm going to continue to work on the iPic Go video, and I'm going to keep my eyes open for numerical significance and words that they keep on using repeatedly as some sort of subliminal message. And I suggest you do the same. Obviously, read your Bible, pray, stick with God, but know that around you, on your TV screens, on your computers, flashing up on your phones, they are putting their messages out there. And they're not putting them out there for us to see. That's not their intention. They're putting them out there to let others know, other people in the know, to know that this is the time is happening or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I believe that when they go to these secret meetings like the Bilderberg group, and, you know, they have all these different meetings with all these top CEOs and, you know, top bankers and stuff like that, all in secret. We have no idea what they discuss. It could be they discuss things like world domination and things like that, but obviously they're not all together in the same room at the same time every single day. They're spread out across the world, and one way to convey your message without saying it overtly is to say it subliminally. And if you know what to look for, you'll get the message. And that's it. That's how they work. So we're now tapping into that. We don't have it completely down yet, but we're getting closer. So you guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God bless.